Hey guys, Mr. Foxtrot 1996, and today I'm going to be doing a revised review of my Smith & Wesson 686P. I did a review on it, but at the time I just started doing videos on YouTube and stuff, so I've been talking to different channels, getting advice. I still have the same camera and stuff. I'll probably upgrade that later on. But I'll give you more of an in-depth look at the 686. So I guess I'll just start off. So, the MSRP is right around, I think it's $789. I paid $700 for this. It's a good gun, made by Smith & Wesson, American made, which is a good thing. It's and Smith & Wesson has warranties and everything like that. So if say you bend your crane, they'll fix it to you with probably no questions asked. So the weight of this gun, I'll just start off with the weight of this gun, and that would be 42 ounces. So it's definitely not light. It's a big revolver. It's an L frame, which is one of Smith & Wesson's larger frames. If you don't know, Smith & Wesson has different frame size or different letters to represent their different frame sizes. So I think that's a really cool system to do it. And so the material used with this gun is the frame is stainless steel, and the cylinder is also stainless steel. It's available in 2.5 inch, 3 inch, 4 inch, 5 inch, 6 inch, and a special model of 8 and 3/8 inches. So, an 8-inch barrel, that's big. So, and then the Smith & Wesson has been a really popular gun. It was introduced in the 1980s, so 33 years ago. Yeah, so this is the 686, but there's also another version called a 686, and that's a blued version. And if you don't know what bluing is, it's basically makes the gun black. And then look pictures of it or something. So the standard round capacity on these is like any old revolver, 6 in the cylinder. But with this one, it's called a P, which stands for plus, and there's seven shots. So you get an extra shot, which is a plus. And I didn't see any. There was like maybe a $20 price difference when I went to my gun shop. I knew I wanted to buy one of these. I wanted a Smith & Wesson L-frame revolver. Saw these and I liked them. But between the 6-inch and the 7 shot and the 6 shot, there was like a $20 price difference. So why not? And they come in. So the variants are 586 version, and a 686P, which is 686 plus, and a 686 PP. And it also comes in a round butt or a square butt. And I'll tell you the different weights for the different barrel lengths. So 2-inch is 40.5 ounces, 4-inch is 42 ounces, 6-inch 45.8 ounces, 8-inch 48.3 ounces. So there's a 8.3 ounce difference between the 2-inch and the 8-inch. So, and of course your 2-inch is going to be the least expensive because it has the least metal on it, and it doesn't take as much time to make because you don't have. It maybe doesn't take as much time, but it's still an L frame. It's just a 2-inch barrel. So, and then your 8-inch is going to be your most expensive because not only is it a lot bigger, it's harder to find. I've never seen an 8-inch. So I'll give you a look at the rounds it shoots. Here on the right we have a 357, and on the left we have a 38 special. So this gun can shoot 357 magnums and 38 specials in plus P. So you can shoot any kind of 38 special out of this. And then on their website, it's I mean, since these are very strong guns, so you can shoot really hot 357 magnum loads out of them, and not worry about it doing any damage or harm to your gun. So, I mean, you can go online and look up the history of these cartridges or something like that. I won't say them, but and this is a PMC. It's just any old plinking 357 and 38 special. So 38 special is going to have a lighter recoil, but it won't hit as hard. So maybe if your wife or your kid's shooting it, just put them on a low 38 special load, and it won't kick that much. So it's going to be, they'll enjoy it more instead of putting it with a really hot 357 and just having it kick the crap out of them. They're going to enjoy 38 special over 357. So I'll move on to my next point, and that's, I don't know if you can see it, but this is all pretty and shiny, and then this trigger is black along with the hammer. It's just black, and when I picked it up, and I mean, it was like that. I mean, they shoot one round out at the factory to make sure it works, doesn't explode or anything, and it's always had this kind of like black texture to it. So there's a guy, his name is Mr. Melmo66S, and his channel is about shooting and motorcycles and things, so go check him out. But he has a video of he cleaned the trigger and the hammer on his 686. He also has one, and it looks really nice, a lot nicer than mine does. But to clean the stainless steel, I just use a stainless steel cleaner and just spray it on, let it sit, and then you just wipe it off, and it makes your gun shiny and new again. So I think I covered all my points. And for like a home defense gun, I mean, you could get a Glock for $500 and have 19 rounds. But I mean, if you don't want to buy a Glock, you can buy this, and it's a good home defense gun. It has 357, has great stopping power. But I mean, I think there's better options, just in my view. For recreation, this is a great gun. I mean, going at the range, since you have a 4-inch barrel, it's going to be pretty accurate. If it's just a range gun, you could get the 8-inch barrel. I mean, it's not like you're going to be packing around. If just a range gun, you get more accuracy. It's going to be heavier, so less recoil. And then also, I carry this gun when I'm deer hunting, because, you know, I have black bears where I live. So 7 shots of 357 on a black bear, I'm pretty sure it's going to put some hurt on it. I mean, it's a good thing to carry when you're hunting or even going backpacking. I mean, this is 40 ounces that could save your life, so that's kind of how I look at it. It may be heavy, yeah, but I mean, if you run into a situation, you know you're backed up with this. So, yeah, that's my review of the Smith & Wesson 6A6P. See you guys later.